Hi everyone, this is Ida of Created to Create. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. If you're not 18 years or older, this video content is not intended for you. I had a request to share. I did a tutorial on how I created the shaker gift boxes, and but I did a second version of the lid, which I thought was better. So if you're going to do the second version of the lid, I would still watch part 2 because it kind of explains to you how I cut my layering paper when I'm cutting and opening, and I want to make sure that my base paper and my designer paper line up where I want them. But other than that, it's not really necessary. Or if you have an idea that works for you. Anyway, one of the ladies wanted me to share the completed box because I didn't share it completed because I'm very indecisive and it takes me a long time to decide on what paper I want to use. I'm very picky, maybe? I don't know. Probably picky. And it takes me a long time. But I did complete it finally, and I want to share it because some of the ladies wanted to see the inside and all of that good stuff. For this, I chose to use my friend's paper that she just created. And her name is Carolyn. And she is Tea Time and Dolls here on YouTube. And so here's some of the paper from her paper she just designed. And I did print some out, and I did print it out on that photo paper. If you look on some of my videos, I talk about the paper that I use, and I even linked it in the description box. Look how beautiful that is. So it does make a big difference on the type of paper that you print on. So this is Carolyn's paper. It's called, I think it was like a Marie Antoinette boutique paper. I think that's what it's called. You'll probably see Carolyn's comment in the below the video in the comment section, and you can ask her all the questions you want, and she will answer. Because you can still buy this paper from her. You can't buy the physical kit, but you can buy the digital paper. And she also has an armoire that I haven't put together yet. I'm waiting on her to send me an SVG for that because I want to put it together and share it with y'all. But it's gorgeous. I have the original for when we did our swap. Look at that, guys. To make cards. So there's I think there's 40-something sheets in this paper, if I'm not mistaken, between backgrounds and cards like this one and elements. Here are the ladies. Gorgeous, right? And here is... Okay, the reason I have these two is because I want you to see the difference in the paper that was just plain cardstock and the paper that was photo paper. I'm sure you could tell the difference. Which one was the photo paper and which one was just regular cardstock, because there is a difference in them. Look at how gorgeous they are. Regardless if you're printing on cardstock, it still looks good, but that photo paper makes it a little bit more brighter, more vivid. So I'm going to use both. I'm not going to throw anything away. And there's more papers. I didn't print all of them out. This is just what I printed out because I wasn't sure what I was going to use. This one right here is another one of the papers. And I did that on all 4 sides of my box. This is just the lid. And then I did, hold on 1 second, guys. Emily, tell them I'm recording. And then I did, there's another background here. And then I added the layering dolls that she put in the physical kit. This is one of the dolls. And I did layer her up, so she's got a lot of dimension. Here is that armoire that you saw on the digital printout. Here's another of the elements that she cut out for me. And she even has the mask here. Did I even share the mask with you guys? Maybe I did. Anyway, there's a sheet that has masks, but she had sent me mine cut out because I'm horrible at fussy cutting. And I just added gold stickles around the eye, just enhanced it just a little bit. And I added a little stick right here that's wrapped in some gold glitter vinyl, a little flower. And then I have a stamp by Graphic 45, and it is a Marie Antoinette stamp. And I still have it on my block, as a matter of fact. So it's on my block, and it says "Eat Cake." So that's why I did this sentiment here. I added like a vintage shoe right there. This was a button. I just cut off the shank to glue it down. Everything in the window is on dimensionals, and it does have, I did add shaker bits in there. Not a lot, just enough to have a little sparkle. But I love the way it came out. And then I'm going to share the inside with you so you can see how clean. There is the inside. How clean it is. Maybe I'll get the shadow off of there. There's the inside. You can't see that recess part because it extends the box. The shadow box extends all the way around the perimeter of the sides. That I glued the sides to the perimeter of the shadow box to give it a cleaner look. So when you open it, you don't see that little portion that's sticking out and then that gap in between. So that made it for a cleaner look. But both of them look nice. None of them look bad. On this one, I did add a gold frame around the perimeter. I had been wanting to do that with all the other ones, and I kept forgetting, and I even forgot to do it on this one. But I realized that I could go ahead and do it because all I had to do was just trim a little piece off this corner, and I could work it in there. So I was able to add the gold frame to the outside. And I love the way it looks, guys. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. These stamps are no longer available. They're retired by Graphic 45, and it's a set of 2. I have one more. Let me share it with you. It is a set of 2. Here is the other one. Let me move the paper so you guys can see. Here is the other one that goes with it. Look at the stamps right there. So I'm definitely going to make embellishments to go in here. I have a set of these that I bought brand new. I paid quite a bit for them because they were retired. And then I saw someone selling a bundle, and these were in it. And I was missing one stamp, one of the stamps, and he happened to have it in that bundle. So I do have 1 or 2 of these stamps for sale, but they are pretty pricey. So they're like $20 plus shipping because that's what I paid for them. I might have even paid a little bit more. I have to check. Because I never used them, then I bought another set. So if anybody wants to purchase those, I will put my email in the description box, and I will look to see what I have, and I will let you know. Anyway, guys, this is all that I wanted to share. My friend's paper, like I said, that's still available for purchase. If you are a big fan of Marie Antoinette or vintage, Victorian vintage, this paper will definitely work for you. And you get a lot in that paper, that digital paper. She doesn't send you the physical paper, but you print it out at home. And I do recommend that you print on matte photo paper because the results are amazing between one and the other. Or for me, I've been printing on photo paper for a very long time, and I wouldn't change. I wouldn't go back to the way it was, the way I used to print. Not that there's anything bad with it. I mean, if you like it and that's good enough for you, then use that. For me, it was good enough for a long time when I didn't know that the matte photo paper actually gave my images, made my images look more vibrant. Anyway, guys, that is all that I have to share. I didn't have a chance to share this completed on my version 2 video of the lid for the window box. But now it is. Thanks for watching. I hope that I shared with you, that you saw everything that you wanted to see, that I did a good job of sharing it with you, because I know sometimes we want to see things that are completed. And but for me, that's very difficult, because it takes me a long time to really decide what I wanted to do. Like, I worked for a long time just on this section right here. And even though there's not a lot going on, it just takes me a while to do it. So that's why I don't record that portion on tutorials, and two, because you guys, we don't all have the same thing. You guys might have something different. So, it doesn't do me any good to decorate, because we don't have the same things. I don't know what you have, and you might not have what I have. But I do love the way this came out, and I hope that this inspires you. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day, or has a great day. It's in the morning. I hope everyone has a great day today, and God bless. Bye.